Hey there, Active Austinite. Are you someone who is worried that if you were to go get down on the floor, you might not be able to get back up? We hear this all the time at Natural Fit Therapy. We work with people over the age of 50 to get moving and to stay moving and active and strong. And something we hear a lot is that people avoid getting down on the floor because they don't think that they could get back up again. And they're worried that if they do have a fall or some reason why they end up on the floor, that there's no way that they'd be able to get up off of the ground. Your ability to get on and off the floor is a key component in your quality of life and your longevity. There's a lot that happens on the floor, whether you're getting down on the floor to clean up a mess, something that spilled, pick up, some papers that fell down there, get down on the ground to do things you enjoy like gardening or playing with your grandkids, or, you do have a fall. There's a lot that can be said about your comfort on the floor. So at Natural Fit Therapy, we work constantly with people to get them more comfortable on the floor. We get down on the floor with them, help them build the flexibility and strength and mobility and confidence they need to get down on the floor, be there for a minute, and get back up. And one of those strategies that we teach is how to get back up based off of your body type. So in this video, I'm going to show you 2 strategies to get up and off the floor. A more traditional default method that most people go to and get stuck, and then an alternative that you can use that may be a little bit more effective. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 2 versions of getting on and off the floor. I have a yoga mat here. If you want to practice at home, you can use a yoga mat or a padded mat if you have it. But typically when people fall down, they end up on the floor and they're on their back. So they're laying on their back, and besides feeling paralyzed because they're on the floor and they don't know how to get up, most people just go to this big sit-up position and either have their legs out and then they try and bend their knees. And, it takes a lot of flexibility in your knees to be able to get up from this kind of like side lying or side sit position. Doesn't feel comfortable on our back. Your knees are tight, your hips are tight. And then it actually takes quite a bit of strength to be able to hoist your hips up against gravity to come up onto your knees like this. But most people, once you're on your knees, you can crawl over to a chair, put your hands on the chair, put one knee up, and then stand up. If getting off the floor is uncomfortable in that position, then you can try this other strategy, which is a bit of an army crawl strategy, and it calls for more arm strength, but typically this is a bit easier for people to do. So you're on your back, and what we do is we teach people to tuck their arms and use their foot to help push them over and roll them onto their stomach. From this position on your elbows, you can actually think about pushing your elbows back and using your arms to push your hips up and back towards your booty. Then you'll be up here on your knees, and it's a little bit less effort to get up here onto your knees. Then you can crawl over and put your hands on the top of the chair and push with your arms to stand all the way up. So those are the 2 ways that we coach people. Some of the ways. There are definitely pros and cons of each strategy. The first one requires less arm strength. The second one requires more arm strength. The first one requires more knee flexibility. The second one probably requires more shoulder flexibility. So what we do at Natural Fit is we help people get more confident on the floor to help problem solve their bodies and what strategies can help them get on and off the floor a little bit easier. And then we also help them strengthen their shoulders and their core and their hips and their knees, increase the flexibility in their hips and their knees so that getting on and off the floor becomes easier. We do have a video of some exercises you can do to improve the flexibility of your hip joints. Depending on where you're watching that, you can find that below this video or maybe on YouTube right over here. And you can try those out. But if you want some professional guidance, Natural Fit Therapy, we specialize in helping people over age 50 get moving, stay moving, and strong and active. So if you're in Austin and you are looking for a coach to help get you over that edge and back to the things that you want to do without pain, without fear, we are here for you. So our website is in the description below, naturalfittherapy.com. or you can give us a call anytime to talk with one of our doctors of physical therapy about our balance programs, including 6 to 8 week programs that we put people through to help them feel more comfortable on the floor, and also a program to help people learn how to fall safely. So if you're interested in any of that, we'd love to see you, and if not, I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.